to Dangonronpa. Like, this game's all I can think about now. Like, after what's been happening, the story and everything, all I can do in my spare time now is just sit and speculate and think about it and dream of it and wonder what's gonna happen next. Because anything that can catch me off guard, as well as this game can, already has a place in my heart. Not a lot of games can do that. I mean, they can, but not like this. I haven't felt this way since I played Zero Escape. Okay. I haven't been feeling so good lately, so I haven't been streaming as much as I normally would be. Even now, I'm kind of like, ugh. All I want to do is sleep, but I'll try to do a little streaming. Anyways, I really want to play Kingdom Hearts, but I'm like, man, I do not have the mental focus to be playing Kingdom Hearts right now. Okay, I'll give Saturday in just a second. Okie dokie, without further ado, let's go. My god, how many save slots are there? 30, damn. Hey, Night Slasher. You mean, where was I? If you mean Overwatch, I'm sorry about that. But I have not been feeling good lately. Even now I'm struggling. I was like, oh. I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts, but I'm like, I can't right now. So I just figured something easy, like reading. Plus, I never promised I was going to play Overwatch. I said that I would play, but there's no way. I am not feeling up to it, and I'm not going to lie to you, so that's the truth. I'm sorry. The event's going on for a while, though, and I will be playing. I'll definitely let you know when I play, so that way you don't miss it. But I am just not feeling it, bro. I'm not feeling anything. Like, I almost didn't even play. I almost didn't even stream today. I started the stream. I started a Doom stream. I started a Kingdom Hearts stream, and I started a Persona stream. And each one, before I hit broadcast, I was just like, no, maybe I shouldn't. So this is my 4th time trying today. Yeah, don't worry. I will not play Overwatch without you. I know you would murder me. But we'll see. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I don't know even know what it is. It's not like sick. It's just like, bleh. I've been nauseous and sweating, even though my room's pretty cold, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm obsessed with this game, and I figured this doesn't require me to actually have to... I mean, I have to think, yeah, but I don't have to, like, jump around and not die from enemies. Pretty safe. Plus, I want to know what happened after last time, after all those plot twists. And what are we going to do about Genocide Jack running around? Jesus. And who was that mysterious person that Monokuma was talking to at the end of the last chapter? What the hell? What the hell? It'll just be me being murdered by you out of anger for a bunch of matches. I'll be like, I'm sorry, headshot. I'm sorry, headshot.
I know I shouldn't cry.
Oh, that's right, waifu. How are you doing?
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that,
no,
I might decide to.
I know. Not you. You can't do it. I like you too much. Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Oh god, I don't want her to get murdered. Why is it focusing on her? Now I'm nervous. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I adore her. She better not die. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh?
Oh, no. Go back to your room.
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathrooms? The bathhouse. No, don't go in there. Don't go in there. I hate it because now I'm paranoid about everything.
But...
Everyone's gonna die. I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? What the hell was that? A next generation legend, stand tall galactic hero. It's Hifumi and Sakura. One of them gonna die? And what's gonna happen? The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but oh, Taka's probably not into it. Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahida anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room today.
Oh,
Thank goodness. That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So, it's just the seven of us, huh? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang! Oh, Taka, he just lost his BFF.
Impossible.
Or not? Taka, you have been hurt. Taka hasn't said a word since everything happened yesterday. I'm so sad. I'm so depressed. This game is not helping, but I love it so much. One look at his face showed that he hadn't slept a week last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come.
It's like...
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world, and accept this new life. That's the only hope we have now.
What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, whatever we need is to sing to.
Why are you so dissatisfied?
In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation is not...
Demon Angel! Burning punchy pretzels!
Huh? Here we go!
Hey, the drill shop owner, the Bunny Ear Amazon, Cat Dog, Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and... What I mean is there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
Know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of our days searching school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial's over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste?
There may be be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues.
And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
Called for me, and so I appeared.
Oh my god, she's not even hiding it anymore.
You called for me, and so I appeared. Genocide! Oh, no, nobody called for you!
What the? How come Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes! God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can be my murderous self! Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spreading my wings. No more hiding in a cave from me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
SOP!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches.
But you are a killer with a split personality.
Look, if she weren't here, my chance of survival would be at least go behind 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up.
Oh my god. She's terrifying now. Well, whatever we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. I can't eat with her here. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start an investigation. You go sit over there. You go sit over there. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer. How is this gonna be? How the spray a can of air for reals? Like I don't know. Like she's not even hiding anymore. This is awful. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Like I'm so uncomfortable. She hasn't done anything, granted, but she certainly did things outside. Especially because she likes to murder men. Nothing new here. Give me coins. I don't know if can I get coins for looking at things I looked at before? Oh my god, I can. But I do love collecting me some stuff. Yay. TB coins. Okay. I guess we might as well go look and see what's new. I guess I could... I wish I could just warp from that map. There. Oh, hey, Hug.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff's up there. I've never heard of a school that had 3 floors either. At least that wasn't a college. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Wait, did I not just... Huh? Oh, it's weird. Getting tired of this. It's your fault. Yay! Okay, that's classroom number 1 and then classroom number 2. The Spare Squadron. Sakura.
So in the end,
The windows up here are also boarded with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. If anyone can break them down, you can. First I wasn't sure about Sakura. Now I adore her. I'm gonna hang out with her. Have you ever watched Dad's Games? I'm not sure what that is, so... No. What is? If it's some kind of channel, then definitely not. Because I don't really watch much outside of the few YouTubers I watch. So, this is
Let's see.
A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax.
I never would imagine a school having a place like this.
Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, 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 ring! Hello? Hello there. Let me explain. To expound. We got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, and all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need any quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's for my expoundation. Bye-bye. He's like Jacksepticeye, not afraid to be loud. Yeah. Well then, I mean, Jacksepticeye's not afraid to be loud either. But no, I have not heard of him. Interesting. What he just said, I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? What did he mean by magazines are kinda... What's going on in the outside world? Is it the apocalypse? Are we actually in here to be protected from the apocalypse? This is some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Nice. I've never played, so I don't know. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? I'm starting to think maybe this wasn't even school at all. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is it thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? I don't know about none of that. The table's a different thing. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Nice. I guess that's it.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazine, but still, I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. I mean, you're right. It's not making it worse. Kyoko!
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Art room? Take me there! I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Oh god. Oh no, I don't like that. Is there a warehouse here too? It might be a storage room for the art room. Art room? Oh yeah, baby. This is where I'd be living the rest of my life. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings. Like you, what are you doing here?
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies. Of course, they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools.
So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like a borderline 2D, so it's okay.
I don't know.
I'm a fan of Tarambo, Pumpkinhead, and especially by anything by Saburo Roppongi makes. Tarambo's ability to express the movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is a little like a sculptor fairy representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Mosume series, which led to a long worldwide tour. Truly, they can be regarded as the Elite Four.
But one of your elite is missing.
No, nothing.
Well, the Elite Three sounds just stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Is that a Pokemon reference?
Besides, the empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins, today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
boy, a statue of Monokuma. Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality's surprising. Nice. Yeah, that's not what I was pointing at. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. It's art! It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish.
Venus de Milo.
This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. That statue's in Spider-Man! Isn't it? Isn't it of a Spider-Man? It is! I think so. I'm calling it. The one that Mary Jane was investigating. It's a locker. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Ah, the workroom. This is the repository that's... Yeah, repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Oh, what? Oh, no. There's something on the floor. It's a picture of... Oh, no. Oh. It's almost as if my hand froze. Ah, the boys. What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling? What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after another. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? And how come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did it get developed? And in the picture, the window in the classrooms? There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating in my head were quickly drowned out by...
That's mine! Give it back!
Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. And any chance I had to have it made... Aww. I am going to play Spider-Man, because I know you and Raccoon requested it. I don't have room on my PlayStation right now, because it's chock full of games. But I'm going to play it as soon as I finish Doom. So, don't, because they're about the same file size. So, I will bring it back, for sure.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
Well, what's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you shit.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. Another TVA! A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. What the hell? Ugh, that picture just makes my brain hurt more. I have so many questions. And now my questions have questions. Stairway to that fourth floor. Yeesh. This looks ominous. Oh, I don't like this. I'm sure this room has some kind of clue of what's going on here. This is the physics lab? It's less like a classroom, more like a kind of research institute. Uh-huh. I have some suspicions. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Oh, Taka. He's gonna kill himself or something. I'll be your friend, Taka. I'll fill the mondo-sized hole in your heart. They must use it for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, police, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Nice. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? You want to do some quantum leaping?
What? Huh? Like, Scott Bakula? The TV series Quantum Leap? It's a good show. Kids these days don't know.
That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although, they don't go here anymore, so they died during the tragedy.
A time machine? No. Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, I can...
Oh no, Tonka, no! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
What?
Well, you sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyways. There's no such thing as a time machine.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
in other words,
Well, it can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulated gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to really live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyways, this machine is the reason you guys all have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? That's bullshit. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering? God damn you! Oh, Taka, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him. That's something you don't see too often in games represented well, like someone who gets attached to someone and then seeing them murdered and them just being mentally broken by it. That's good shit. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Oh, so this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style. Oh, this is Hifumi's. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns out just fine. It turns... yep, it works. I should try to sit out this later. Wait, I better look around some more? At what? Oh, that's not the same room I came in. Is that the room? Oh god, I don't want to be in here with her. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
This place is just so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
So tempting.
Uh-huh.
I just want to dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. I just said that. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. You sure do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomach kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that the goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Icy does pretty much the same, looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge! Oh, what the hell? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Bastard! Stay away from our fiend!
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. This sucks. I mean, it sucked anyways, but now it really sucks. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byaku a little while ago.
What?
SOP!
Where was he?
What? You're kind of scaring me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books. He must have gotten from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he's hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with. We should be very concerned about her, Celeste. We should have the big concern. She likes to give people the murders. It's no use.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything else I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently that's an air purifier.
Huh?
Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big?
I really don't get it. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime?
I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms are blocked off. I wish you'd give us a rest already. For serious, can you bring back my bright blue skies?
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. Not one of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is impossible as we feared. I see.
There was an art room on the 3rd floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing's just a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude! She's not strange, she's Princess Pickles from the Demon Angel Pretty Punch Princess!
Oh, you recognize this info me?
Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at the bingo contest for a big anime convention! You have any idea how much I had to pay to get that guy to get my hands on me?
Yeah!
Wait! That's my camera!
Huh?
Damnation!
Where did you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession! I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone!
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it! What? It got all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it.
Huh? That's it?
It's the mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine that any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatsoever.
Yeah, true. Hina, what's wrong?
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donor-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean?
That's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. So hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something it's kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken?
And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you.
No, I saw it. I'm telling you.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took a picture.
Is that right?
that's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real. I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken.
Monokuma most likely forged it. I cannot imagine any other possibility.
Forged? Is that all there's just to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you.
He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Nani? There is also something that's been bothering me.
What's bothering Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said that your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell. Of course she knows that. She's the ultimate gambler.
Just like an apologist, which I need to still figure out how to stream that again.
Something you can't hide, no matter how hard you
is that
try.
okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache?
Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure of
guilty
it.
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it.
A reason?
sorry.
The
Well-
truth.
I saw it.
Saw what?
A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me.
It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else may say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened?
If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up getting even more upset. So to try to cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts?
Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about
Hina.
that.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
What? I thought it looked familiar, but I didn't think it was Chihiro's head.
Oh no!
A ghost!
honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well,
Then we all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse to see what Hina saw.
It is a waste of time.
Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll just be the end of it. What? You're gonna try and go see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
I don't want to be here alone. Take me with you.
hey,
What
What are you gonna do? What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishibaru? Are you gonna wait here?
God, he is so broken.
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
La la, Cthulhu, fuck that.
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it that you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw kind of a pale outline of Chihiro. Come on, Makoto. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Come on.
Stop trying to summon Cthulhu. What are you saying?
Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's kind of an incantation.
That's why I said shut up.
honestly,
Let's just hurry and check the locker. The sooner we do that, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest.
So in the end,
Hina said that she opened the locker. We better check that out. Meaning I better do that.
listen.
If Hina saw something that she claims, there might be something in here in the locker. Wait, is there anything else in this room? The chairs. Hina said it was in the locker. Oh, fuck me. That's what I get for trying to investigate. Is this the locker? There was something in here. What? Inside the locker is... Hey, isn't that the laptop that was in the library? What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Yeah, I saw it in the library before. Good, at least I remember. I hate when characters are like, where did I see that before? I'm like, you stupid ass. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power's definitely on. What? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light for the monitor as a ghost? I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself this morning. Damn, Celeste!
Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no cameras in here.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means that this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of the computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. I think so. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. Started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. And the display instantly began to glow pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego.
Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved in between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon. And whenever she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Ah, machine learning. Apparently Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforced learning to develop it. Eventually he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforced learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called an alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. What if we're all inside an AI program? We're all copies of our real-life selves? Huh? If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego. That would explain why the blood's bright pink.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. And that would make sense why they trapped us in here, so we can learn and develop ourselves. We can't really be in a simulation, right? It can't be. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Kyoko! Anyway, so he fixed a broken laptop and put his own program in there. And this is what that means, yes? Then he brought the machine to his dressing room where the mastermind would not be allowed to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire. Oh my god.
Huh?
I thought you were really into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. You know that Chihiro's a boy too, right?
Huh?
But he's a guy. And also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Well then, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's going to be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely going to do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it'll take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've already got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That's fine during the day, but nighttime is also a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with
Have you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But...
but if you leave your door open all night, then
It's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you might think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice as she said that. She was totally confident she'd be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuyo's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed not to know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro's dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive the situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment.
So,
Like,
I feel kind of sorry for her.
I can't even imagine how much feel to lose her other self.
It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will begin to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it because he was following his program, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, Hiro?
You know?
Nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find some place that does have online access...
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind will find out in no time.
Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the process of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Ugh, goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
Oh, okay.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout.
Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right?
And this he'd been waiting for us for his cue.
Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something?
Monokuma.
What the heck?
You all seem to be remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied. Super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it.
You mean like a do it?
Do it.
Wait, what? What do you mean do it? Do it.
Yes.
Ew, gross. You just said do it.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have had not a chance to relax in some while. Yeah, good. In some time, good, Celeste.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we were all so pleased. Man, I love you, Celeste. That's a good excuse. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate in coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back to the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost another day without getting anywhere to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. We'll talk to the cosplay winners of the event. I know. But that's because that's when I'm trying to get the skins. I can't help it. And I know it doesn't help. But you're right. Okay, so shall we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey! Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect opportunity for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all into 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
Just like every anime, video game, anything Japan related. Always gotta sneak up and speak on the girls in the bathhouse. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
Wah?
But what about your man's fantasy?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of
I see.
depressing.
I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn on the offer. I don't want to see Sakura, though. I don't want to, no.
It's like...
Fantasy. My fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at her naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it!
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but
Sorry, no time for that!
So in the end...
that's what I figured. We're all getting used to him.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the back. Now it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, a little evil monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
It was so cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well now.
Have I got your attention? Then let's go to the gym where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What did you scheme me this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? Oh, it's simple. Right foot, right foot.
The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer stuff, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to herself.
Oh, so now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that to the mix.
what the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
So, when you say something like that mean, and then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means...
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here. Oh, okay, so let's get this started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However...
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to enlist you ever again.
Come on!
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up until now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this! prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... it's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world.
But
What are you saying?
there's no way we kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
You
You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether there's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait. I
The most
can't
important
wait.
thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? You can't judge others by your own standard.
Yet, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
Comfortable. Tafumi, what about you?
You know nothing.
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough money to buy my comics and DVDs. Then,
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
ugly.
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that it'll make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said, you know? Okay, let's everyone head back to our rooms.
how about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How's that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Taka. God, that face. It breaks my heart every time. Right. Just imagine him picking up Taka and using him like a puppet, moving his mouth. That's right, Hagakure. I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone killed. No one's gonna kill for money. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure.
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and then right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils will lead to a salvation of the world. Just imagine. Little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
I like Monokuma Theater because it brings about like some just little philosophical messages. Makes me wonder if there are things that are actually going on.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
That's how it was in the Zero Escape series too. Like a lot the times they would bring up stuff like that, or hypothetical situations, or events that happen in the world, and they didn't seem like they're related to what's going on in the game, but then it turns out that everything was related to what's going on in the game. So you never know.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
And why would he bring up that thing about the littles, then? Littles what? Are we all little people instead of a program? I am suspect now! Let me do a heckin' save. I just realized I played for an hour and didn't save. Oh, buddy. That's a big ol' no-no. Oh, hello, friends. Not you. You're not my friend.
Well,
Good morning.
Morning.
Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future.
Really? It feels like another morning to me.
Well, maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off.
That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. I thought... Oh, I thought you guys were at the entrance. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah? Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. you wouldn't.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, hey, waifu. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room until it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you, Sakura.
Huh?
Seriously?
Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Oh, you're adorable. I'm gonna hang out with her again.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday. Just us 7. Byakuya and Toku are a lost cause, but...
Well,
It looks like Taka decided to stop coming for good, too.
But he's just, like, giving up. Man, he's an easy target, too.
For people around as tight as he is, when you snap hard.
I wish there was some way to make him better.
Another topic. Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked out on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be polite.
Anyway,
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about that? What did you do, fat ass?
well,
That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
oh,
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What? Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? Because you touched it. You fucking fuck. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Yay, it's happy fun time. I keep hanging out with people who get murdered. I don't want to hang out with everyone because then they're gonna get murdered. I haven't hung out with Hagakure yet. I doubt I can hang out with Taka. I don't think Byakuya's gonna be hanging out with him either. I can hang out with Sakura too. You know, Celeste again. I want to hang out with Hina again. I guess it really depends on who's available too. Who dat? Fat Al, I don't know how to talk to him. You're gonna fuck right off. Kyoko in the physics lab. Those guys are upstairs. Everyone's on the 3rd floor. Oof. I need to know what my options are first. Oh god. Why is she genocide chill now? You were fine yesterday. How hot is weather? Gotcha! We have no idea what the weather is! Is it really good? I can actually hang out with Genocide Jack? Oh my god. I might. I fucking might. I might be back. I want to hang out with people I haven't hung out with, like Sakura and Hagakure. I also want to know if this boy's okay. Oh, he's not okay. I can hang out with Taka? Oh shit. Okay, oh shit. Oh god. Okay, I might come back. Let me see. Oh god. I didn't think I'd be able to hang out with some of these people. Can I really just hang out with anyone? Let's go check on Byakuya. Byakura! I can't help but wonder who will commit the next murder. What do you think, Makoto? Who's gonna kill who? I can actually hang out with Byakuya too. Fuck me. Well, pretty much I can hang out with anyone I want today, and that sucks because that just made this real hard. Yuck. Hang out with everyone, but it's only been letting me hang out with like 2 people per day max. It'll get easier as the group gets smaller, but I don't want to miss out on my chance to hang out with people before they get murdered. And no, nice later, I have not thought about getting art yet. It hasn't been on sale, nor have I had the money. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe I can base it off how their report cards are. I got a skill from him. I should hang out with other people so I can try to get skills from them too. Even if that means fat ass. Also, I should see. In case the hangout doesn't go as I planned. Because that happens sometimes. That's... The thing with... Fuck. The thing about Sakura, because I've really grown to like her a lot.
Hey.
Makoto, Actually, never mind. So, what did you want? Yeah, spend some time with Sakura! You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. Are you smiling? How about I help you bulk up a bit? Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. I don't got any proteins. Oh man, with Jessica, do you like the layering shears now? Oh yeah, this is the martial arts magazine. Fuck it, I'm gonna give it to you.
What?
I've been looking everywhere for this. How did you know? You're quite a mysterious man, Makoto. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Yay, she really liked it. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen this tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. What happened to you? And I have to keep on getting stronger, because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live on as its champion. That's one hell of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with him, with boxing champions, and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up. My specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling with a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complex approach, a complete approach. I cannot read tonight. Anything else would just make sense. Complete. I didn't even read that right. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game? That could only mean... Is it jujitsu? Because you got really excited about the magazine I gave you. Are you talking about jujitsu? Oh, wow, that encompasses so many things. Even the fighting is difficult. My focus does incorporate jujitsu, but it's also more centered on direct combat. Oh. Is it MMA fighting then? You're basically an MMA fighter, huh?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in the competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. That's why you're so DBZ. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well.
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. Is it Goku? You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. No, tell me now! Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they are real, can they really be human? Yay! I'm gonna Sakura be good friends. Yay, SP! I headed back to my room for a little while. Cool. I still got some time. What should I do? Nani? My pizza's here. Taka? I didn't expect Taka. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh, you mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka? Well, he is now. There's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to go use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? This is a bad idea. This is a fucking bad idea. Why did I agree to this? The real me would never agree to this. This is a bad idea. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Why does he want to see Chihiro? Was he close to Chihiro too? Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, I hate it so much. Ah, Kyoko!
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kind of hungry, so I thought we could go to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Oh no, she fucking knows. She fucking knows everything. She's the biggest brain here. Oh my god, it's crazy girl. I love you. God, that face. Is that Toko?
What are you two up to? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Yes.
Having lost his new brother, Taka's right for the taking, so Makoto swoops in and steal him away. Am I on fire?
I severely regretted talking to Genocide Jack, even by accident.
SOB!
But that doesn't matter right now. Have you seen Byakuya?
No, okay. No, I haven't.
Oh, good heavens, my love is being pushed to the limit.
Oh my god, I almost feel bad for him. She is so yandere down to the scissors. God, I regret this. You think of war? Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker. Understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say, and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make sounds. Please. Oh, okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked him. And then...
So,
do you hold yourself responsible?
but...
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka? I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
Hey!
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. And what appeared next was...
Stop fucking around!
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
So...
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take the time and indulge your regrets? You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that's the kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it was that kind of... What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? God, please don't be the next murderer, Taka. Taka? Oh my god. It's started to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart, they're inside of me. Holy shit! Taka! Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes!
F you!
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. In your voice.
Yeah.
I'm a new me. I've totally stuffed with fighting spirit now. Oh, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka. Just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Taka, hold on! And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. It was Kyoko. Shit, I knew it was you. As if attacking Taka out, she walked brisk into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko. Well, no, you see, this is just,
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. I think I made Taka worse. I knew it was a bad idea. I did not want to do that. I had no choice. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Aw, he took up my hangout time.
This is a school announcement.
Damn it, the day's over.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be... Okay then. Sweet.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, sleep time. It was night 5. Why don't I feel better though?
You wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys shows up to hang out. They just brought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
What the kind of story was that? I mean, clearly Monokuma was not human. He must be some kind of AI as well. If we're stuck in a computer, it makes sense.
Good morning, everyone.
Also, what's he
It
drinking?
is now get ready to greet.
And is he actually drinking? And you hurry up and get to the dining hall, and you tell everyone what happened. Before he does. Here? Nope. Okay. And that sounds super uncomfortable. You know? Yo, I've been waiting. Huh? Are you the one here? Where's someone else? He went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath? Why is it playing this song?
Someone help!
Ifumi, what's going on?
Mataro, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now!
What happened?
She's trying to kill me!
Ifumi pointed at... Kyoko's trying to kill you? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed alter ego without permission. And when I caught him again last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely.
What were you doing?
Oh, he was fapping it. I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I'll have to clarify myself further.
Oh, please don't kill me!
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct
How
you.
very sad.
But I think I have a pretty good idea of what Hifumi's been getting up to. I don't want to think about it.
I see.
Whatever it was, I can't help but be suspicious.
Honestly,
I have an idea what he was getting up to, but... just ridiculous. Hifumi, can you tell me what happened?
well,
I was just talking
However...
with my pants off.
Which was prohibited, was it not?
I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun. And I just...
Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe what I'm about to ask us, but... Hifumi, you're not going to tell us you fell in love or something, are you?
The cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld would ever fall in love? That's...
Well, it
Wait,
would seem...
no, wait. Is this love?
According to the spirits...
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. And that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
How about that?
And your eyes just now? I saw the same look in his eyes.
No, nothing.
Shut up! She's not a mannequin, she's an angel!
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels don't exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this?
Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say "master" one more time. But then I was poking around in her settings and stuff, and I saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like how can I say? It was the first time I was able to ever talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. And she's a boy. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose...
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey,
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
Well, that's
It's
why
like-
I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation for
are
me.
you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were, it was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear the things it did not know. If you are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about for what it's worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I know. I mean, I know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless?
Oh my god, I forgot to tell everyone about that boy.
F you!
Hey, you jerks! I'm just sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber whatsoever!
Yo!
Taka, are you back? Who the hell is Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
What, you're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me. Does he think he's Mondo? Except he can't cuss like Taka? Don't bullcrap me. Isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo, so like Kiyano, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is that? What's happening, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Well then.
So, because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost shut up and possessed him. Ghost! No, there's no such thing! What are you whining about? No, come on!
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but
F you!
bro belongs to me.
Yeah.
God, they're both fighting over the computer now. Alter Ego, he's an exact copy of the one who gave my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him again, you fudging idiot.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What?
So it would seem.
I can't withdraw.
They're fighting over the Wi-Fi again, Mom.
Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it. I'm
Destiny
sure
has
of it.
bound me and her together into the guardian knot of true love.
Well, him and me have been melded together into one hot heat of friendship! Come on, guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right through all four of your vital points. Fist of the North Star style?
Unforgivable.
Well, I punch at the speed of sound and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of
Hey.
you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares to disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Anyway.
Until Alter Ego's finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
I
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then.
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey.
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. So watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because everything that's happened, I'm tired already. I'll just have to pull myself together, so what should I do? Who should I hang out with today? I should go hang out with Hagakure, because I haven't hung out with him yet. Of course you're in the dining hall, you fat fuck. Is he... Okay. It's that boy!
What the heck?
Come here, what the heck? Ugh, water. A certain organization is behind all of this. I'm finally sure of it. But I can't say their name, because as soon as you do, they'll come and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. They're bad. So bad. Really bad. Should I spend more time with Hiro when he's in this kind of mood? Sure.
Well?
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? I learned all about heroes' theories on the origin of the universe. Hero and I grew a little closer today. I should really go buy more presents so I have stuff to give people. Maybe he'll like the everlasting bracelet. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it's a curse item, isn't it? Maybe. God, this Jill appears to have its. Maybe I want a dinosaur costume. Because guinea pigs are awesome. I know Aoi would love that. It's a curse. It's the only thing I can think of. How about this? I wonder how much I can get for this in the pawn shop. Kidding. I appreciate it, really. Does that mean you liked it?
Could it be?
Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So, I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a second reading at a huge discount. Discount?
How about that?
Normally, it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. That's only a $100 discount, and even then, it's still way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on! You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That seems pretty sketch.
what the heck?
But real? Don't make that phase. Did you hear what I said? 20% of the time, I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. How is he the ultimate clairvoyant? How? After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see that?
Well,
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Deny. Don't like it.
I'm right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, say?
know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please let it be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me when we get out of here. Wait, hold on. Let me go murder Hifumi and I'll come back with 10 mil. But there's no way you're gonna be right? Well, if you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my readings were right or not. Actually, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Oh, he gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, please don't let him be right. Yay! I got a new skill. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I wonder if, like, some of the other people who I didn't get skills from, if I level up my friendship with them, will I get skills? I still have some time. Okay, good. I can hang out. Let's go to the store and buy some more presents. Even though I was told not to bother because they're good for post-game stuff. I feel like they help you level up your friendships in the story too, to give you skills that you need. I could be wrong, but at least it makes me feel better, and I like to give people presents. Damn it! Where's this? Oh, I was like, where's the store? But my brain was already taking me in the right direction. When am I going to stream on Twitch? I have no idea. At some point. I haven't made any big plans for it, so it's kind of up in the air. But it'll be soon-ish. I'm so impulsive. So one day I'll just be like, you know what? I'm gonna stream on Twitch right now. And that'll be that. 14%, and I got something I already have. What? Lucky? Yay! Is that a freebie? Ooh! Freebie! Oh, those sunflower seeds? What? Okay, I won't complain anymore. Oh boy, titties! Like one of those bras that make it look like someone's holding out your boobs. Who here would like that? Hifumi. Bottle of water for my workout girls. I'm sure that's a particular kind of rock. Are you thinking about it like permanently? I thought about that, but I don't know. I've been doing it on YouTube for so long, I'm not gonna totally give up on it. How am I getting so many repeats? Ridiculous. God, I am seriously getting a whole bunch of dupes. This is why I'm not playing Overwatch. Just kidding, just kidding. But seriously. Okay, it's getting a bit ridiculous now. 20% of a repeat, and I'm getting almost a repeat every time. Yeah, I know it's made for streaming. I know that. So I will see. Like I said, there might be certain... Is that a whip? That's for Celeste. There's certain games I might just start streaming on. Oh my god. I have like 3 of these dolls now. Yeah. I'll do some stuff at some point with the things. Yay! Ooh. Don't get copyrighted. That's dope. I wouldn't have my Kingdom Hearts streams fucking messed with every time. Oh-ha. How is it the higher my percentage is getting, the more I'm starting to not get dupes? I hate my life, my RNG-based life. Like, for reals. Okay, that's good. Hang out with today. Oh, let's hang out with Byakuya, because I haven't hang out with him yet. I haven't gotten anything from him yet. Oh, he's in his room? I did not expect. Oh god, is she there? Dear God. Yeah, I passed him, didn't I? Yeah. Guess I should press the doorbell.
What do you want?
I wondered who was coming to talk to me. Turns out it's the always useless, ever incompetent Makoto. Yeah! Wait, how would you?
Fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Quality chinchilla cover. These items are so random, so that I'm like, who the fuck in this game is gonna like any of this? I have like nothing he would like, except maybe the millennial price problems.
I see.
Now, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something again makes me happy! Yeah, you liked it! I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So, to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into the school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. What? Did you really have to list it all off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even you seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. I got a skill, cool and composed. Yay. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass. I went back to my room. Yeah, I've heard that Twitch can do cool stuff with bots like that, so I'm pretty interested.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, soon the... Okay, then.
That time already. I guess I'll go to bed for today.
Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate every year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating.
Once again, Happy New Day!
That was random. Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
I better get to that dining hall. Train and subscribe with a 50% chance greater of winning if you win over double. That's pretty cool. How did what? Oh. Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
Maybe we'll just forget about that guy.
So,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love.
What
What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
No, my guess is that you're already infected.
Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast.
Just use my hands to approach my food. Oh no, it's Toko. The doors of the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and
That's enough.
don't bother asking me why you arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
Huh?
I don't think anyone wants to know.
I did.
Hold on now, you. What's your top power level? Like 32, 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south. Look at your melons, they're seriously gargantuan. Did you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness.
If you lay a finger at Hira, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want?
Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
Why?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up to now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm gonna feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
This isn't a but is this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into a tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps this will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
What the heck?
That's why you came?
To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get out of
Stop
here.
talking.
You don't need to come with me.
Yep.
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard.
That doesn't make any sense. Gecko slowly started to back out of the room. He started picking up speed as soon as he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
What?
He ran away? So now he's running hard to get, I see.
God, that laugh.
So at the end there, what was that all about?
Just now, Byaku was like,
Maybe he's like the mean guy who started acting different or getting all flustered with things change.
guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. Yeesh! Okay, this here, I'm gonna stop the stream here. Because I still don't feel very good. And that's about all I can take. Voice acting. I'm having a lot of fun though. I'm actually getting a chance to hang out with more characters more, but I'm worried because every day that passes it just means the murder's coming. Yeah, I know I could get rated on Twitch. I've looked into it. I've looked into all that stuff and benefits about Twitch. That's why I was talking about doing it soonish. Actually, because YouTube streams, my YouTube streams do well, but they're not doing as well as they could be. So more exposure, all that good stuff. But thank you guys for watching the next part of the Dangonronpa stream, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Buenas noches, just in case you don't see me again until tomorrow.